Hi you guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Francisca Rockingham. Welcome. I know it's been a while and I've not been posting as much, but I've been busy, right? You guys, every time I speak to you guys a message, the Lord ultimately explains something about me that I kind of like, oh Lord, now I understand what you're saying, right? This one here is the calling. The Lord said the calling. He said, in this time, I'm going to explain three individuals. I thought it was two, but three individuals that the Lord has called. And he said, for someone, the reason why I am sitting here and telling you about these three callings is because there's a need for you to know certain things, why certain things is occurring in your life, because you have a calling upon your life, right? The Lord said, look at Peter. He said, Peter, Jesus Christ called Peter was to feed his sheep, which was to preach his word to his children. He's called Peter not once, Peter, do you love me? Peter said, yes, Lord, feed my sheep. Peter, yes, Lord, do you love me? Feed my sheep. Peter, I bet Peter was like, good Lord, okay, I love you. Where's the problem? What? I know it's something you use Jesus Christ. So I know it's probably some kind of real, high thing where I understand. Wait is that I see now. What are doing wrong now, Lord? You understand? But Peter was like that. After the third time, Peter was like, yeah, okay, this is not about me not hearing you because I answered yes, Lord. And you tell me the same thing. We're trying to see, right? I guess Peter was like that. And he called him again. So that was the first time when Jesus Christ called Peter. We see how he called him repeatedly, right? The second time we see with Samuel, the prophet, when he was called to be a prophet, the Lord, our God, called him and he said, Samuel. Samuel got up and was like, Eli, you call me? And Eli was like, no, I ain't call you. Samuel go back and sleep. Samuel get up again because he had someone calling him and he's like, Eli, you call me? And Eli was like, no, I ain't call you. You hear anything now, boy? I ain't call you. And then he go back and sleep. And then he get up again. Eli, you sure you not calling me? But I feel you lie, no. Eli, I feel you lie. Eli, I feel you lie. I feel you call me because this is like the third time I hear somebody come say, try to tell me I going mad, I hear things or something or what. And Eli was like, maybe it is, but just in case, you ain't going mad, right? You know what? It's just a yes, Lord. I feel the Lord will call you because it can't be me. I sleeping and you come and wake me up to ask me if I call you. I ain't call you. So I could imagine he did that, right? So we see on those two occasions, the repetitive calling of these individuals. We also see when with Moses, yes, Lord, with Moses, how he called Moses, right? And he called Moses. He first pulled Moses away from what was comfortable to him and put him on a journey and called him to do something for him. And the Lord told me, I asked the Lord, I said, so why did you repeatedly call him? And he showed me this and he said, if your son is outside, I said, yes, Lord. And you continuously calling them and they ain't paying attention, what would you do? You would repeatedly do it until they pay attention. And the Lord said, in this time, many of you all do not understand why certain things is going a particular way, because it can be that the Lord is shutting down doors or shutting down certain things because there is something that he has called you to do, that he has placed you to do, and it is time for you to pick up that mantle and start to do it, but you aren't doing it. So the Lord is closing up doors, closing up certain things until you pay attention to it, right? Because he showed with Moses, he said, many of you all also, he said, many of you all like to make up excuses. Well, Lord, well, it's because I didn't have this and it's because I didn't have that. That part there when I say the Lord explained to me, I tell the Lord, I said, Lord, I didn't have this, I didn't have that. The Lord said, He said, guess what? Just like Moses, he's going to fix the because. So when you continue like, Lord, it's because I didn't have this, and Lord, how am I going to do this, and I didn't have that. The Lord say, for you who he has called, he is also going to equip. He's also going to give you whatever it is that is needed to produce what he has called you to do in the earth realm. He's Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. He lacked nothing. 1,000 cattle belong to him upon a hill. Do you understand what I'm saying? He lack nothing. That means he is able to give you anything that you need. Many of us think to ourselves because the Lord, you know what, we see many Christians not having and many Christians going through affliction. Do you know why the Lord allowed many whom he has called to go through a lot? Is because that thing bring out what is on the inside. The afflictions create smooth. Guess what? When iron is formed, when gold, when all these things that is wonderful, diamond is formed, it is formed in heat. So when the Lord wants to fix his children, he sometimes allows them to go through some stuff. Not because, so the Lord isn't causing you to go through certain things because what the Lord is lacking and he can't give you this and he can't give you a good life. No, the Lord can, but what the Lord is more concerned about is who you will be as an individual. He does not want to spoil you. He wants to, create in you a person that he can put in any area on this earth and give anything, and you won't misuse your authority. Yes, Holy Spirit. You won't misuse your authority or your position and hurt someone because why? You have not been purged of unrighteousness. You have not gone through anything, so you don't know how someone feels. You're sitting there and judging. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the Lord first and foremost clean and fix us to make us ready for the mantle that he's going to place upon our lives. So we ain't going through affliction because Daddy God is lacking something and he can't give us houses and can't give us this and can't give us that and he can't give us all of these things. No, we aren't going through it because of that. We are going through it because in us going through it, the Lord see that it works good inside of us. We will not be individuals that look down on anyone because why? We will know how it is to be low. We will not be individuals that scorn anyone because we know how it is to be scorned. We will not be individuals that judge anyone when they are going through stuff because we know how it is to be judged. Why? Because we have been in their position before. Do you understand what I'm saying? Praise your name, Lord. So, praise your name. So Abba said that he lacks nothing. And the reason why he has allowed some of his children to go through stuff, he wants everyone to know this. It's not because he cannot fix their life, or because he like it, or because the devil is so powerful and fighting against God's children. So you know what, boy, we going through it and we always in a fight. No, the Lord say, if he will it, no demon, no devil on earth can stop it, says the Most High God. But why he allowed the enemy to afflict us is because he wants to prosper our soul. He wants to change us into individuals that he can rest certain things in our hand and say, here, I want you to do this work, and I want, oh God, and you, the money, the glitz, the glamour will not take your heart, because why? Your heart is given to the Lord. So these things will not change you and who you are, make you into an evil person. He said, because if he does not purge you by sending you through some stuff, to put you in a position to soften you up and put you in a position in that way. He said, guess what? When he gave you those blessings and you have not been purged of those unrighteous ways, those blessings will destroy the child of God that you are. So what he does, he first have to send us through some stuff to create a good character, an individual that he can bless and put in any area and any position without the fame and the glitz and the glamour getting to our head. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you inside to feel you better than this one and that one because you're in a higher position than them, if you didn't understand that part. So I would say, if when he has called you, you have excuses like Moses. Peter was like, Lord, you know what, yeah. The Lord was wondering, Peter, you love me because I have given you gifts and I've given you talents, just like many of you all, you were called. You have gifts and you have certain talents. You were called to do great things in the earth realm, but you aren't doing it. And this is why the Lord continued asking Peter, Peter, do you love me? Peter, do you love me? Because Peter, if you love me, you'll start to do this and you'll start to do that. And the Lord have employed many of you all. You know that the Lord called you for something, and the Lord is talking to these individuals right now. The Lord has employed you to do certain things. He has given you certain gifts, certain talents, whatever it is. Anointing, a mantle is upon your life, and you aren't doing it. And he's saying to Peter, he's saying to you, do you love me? Because it didn't appear that you love me. Because if you love me, you will do what I said in the earth realm. You will go out and make more of me. Oh God, make more like you. And he's saying to the Samuels, man, to the Samuels, listen, it's not Eli who called you. It's not that person. For those of you all who say, you know what, but is this person, if this person didn't take away this and then take away that, then maybe I would get that. The Lord said, listen to me. Man did not give you the talents, the gift, or the calling upon your life, and man cannot take it away. Keep doing what the Lord said. Provision will be provided. And for some of you all have the excuses like Moses, because you just don't want to do it, but then you know, Lord, it's because of this, and Lord, I shy to do this and I shy to do that, and Lord, now maybe if the Lord say He's gonna fix you, He's gonna give you your Aaron that is going to help you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whatever the excuse is you are going to get the help, because He wants you to pick up that mantle upon your life. He's calling you, and He continue repeatedly shutting down this one, shutting down that, doing this, doing that, so that you can see that He, oh God, that this is what I want you to do. It's like He keep on blocking this door and blocking that door in hopes that you'll walk on that path that He has called you to do. How much more things He needs to shut, how much more people He needs to stop, whatever it is, so that you can get the point that He has called you for a purpose in this earth realm, and to pick up the calling upon your life. Eli didn't call you that person if they turned their back upon you. They didn't call you for that work. The Lord did. Stay blessed, stay strong. If you're new to the channel, remember to share, like, subscribe, follow. You guys, I haven't been around for a while, but I've been busy. And I feel like this message kind of outed me a little bit, but I've been busy. But I hope you understand it. The Lord said, if you love me, you're going to do what I said, just like He said with Peter. He's calling you more than once, and you aren't listening. So this is why certain things is happening in your life. Right? Stay blessed, stay strong. If you're new, remember to share, like, subscribe, follow. Bye, guys. Praise your Lord.